High in the misty hills of the east, where temples kiss the sky and silence echoes wisdom, a young disciple climbed once again to sit before his guru. His eyes were tired, his spirit heavier than usual. He wasn't broken by heartbreak, nor was he hungry nor poor. No. This weight was something far more insidious. He was crippled by laziness, not the outer kind, but a deep soul-level fatigue. The kind that whispers lies, "It doesn't matter, you're not ready, maybe tomorrow." It was a quiet war between what he wanted to become and what he was avoiding. He bowed deeply as tradition demanded and sat with crossed legs on the earth. The guru waited, silence stretched. Then finally the boy spoke. "Master, I feel hollow. I can't seem to act. I watch my life from the sidelines. Please help me understand this laziness." The guru smiled faintly. "Laziness is not your enemy," he said. "It is a symptom, a messenger from within. Tell me, when you are lazy, what do you feel in your body?" "Tired, heavy, fearful even," replied the disciple. The guru nodded. "Good. We begin there. Laziness is not a sin, it is an imbalance. And imbalance, my son, can be healed." The first teaching was simple, yet profound. "Do not attack your laziness," said the guru. "Observe it. Close your eyes. Watch your thoughts. Label nothing. Simply ask, what am I feeling? Is it mental fog, emotional resistance, physical depletion?" This simple act of witnessing begins the unraveling. Where there is light, darkness cannot hide. "The wind is not your enemy," said the guru. "You must learn to feel its direction. Then you can sail, not struggle." The disciple practiced. He spent days just noticing. No shame, no judgment, just presence. The second lesson followed. Begin small. "Don't wait for a thunderbolt of inspiration," the guru said. "Take one conscious step." So the disciple woke at dawn. He brushed his teeth, bowing to the mirror. He swept the monastery floor, slowly, with reverence. "These small acts are like drops of water," said the master. "One drop does little. 1,000 every day will carve stone." Soon those drops became rhythm. Rhythm became momentum. And laziness began to lose its grip. Then came the third teaching, ritual. Not the rigid kind, the guru warned, but sacred acts repeated until the soul recognizes them as anchors. Each morning, the disciple lit a candle. He wrote his intentions in a worn leather journal. He bowed to the rising sun. And the day responded. Laziness hates structure, not because it is hard, but because it is honest. Routines show us who we are when excuses fade. "Let your life become ceremony," the guru whispered one morning. "You are not a machine. You are a sacred flame. Feed it gently every day." "Now," said the guru, "let's talk about your thoughts." The disciple admitted to saying things like, "I'm not good enough." "What's the point?" Or, "Tomorrow will be better." "Laziness feeds on falsehoods," said the guru, "and every excuse you repeat becomes a spell you cast on your own future." He was taught to ask, "Is this thought useful? Does it move me forward? Is it rooted in truth or fear?" Turn each limiting belief into a question, then turn that question into action. Words are powerful, the guru concluded, and the words you say to yourself shape the life you live. The fifth teaching was about environment. "You are not just your mind or your habits," the guru said. "You are your surroundings." The disciple began to clear his space, removed clutter, filled his room with light, plants, calming music. He chose new friends, not perfect ones, but those who walked forward. He read stories of courage. He listened to teachings of ancient wisdom. Your environment is your ally or your enemy. Choose light. Always choose light. In the final days of his study, the guru gave one last lesson. Every day, plant one seed, he said. A seed of effort, a seed of kindness, a seed of truth. You won't see the tree tomorrow, but one day it will shelter others. The disciple wept, not from sadness, but from awakening. He finally understood. Laziness wasn't the enemy. It was the soil. What mattered was the seed. And the choice to plant it. Again and again,